So the UN CRC committee mandate, again, review country reports and also individual communications and inquiry is also available under the optional protocol 3, or the formal title of this optional protocol 3 is the OPIC, optional protocol to the Convention on the Rights of the Child on the Communication Procedure. I mentioned the general comments and general recommendation. This is just different way of using this particular document to provide interpretation or authoritative guidance to the state parties. In case of UN CRC committee, general comments are used for such documents. Every child at all times has a fundamental right to liberty and freedom from immigration detention. The detention of any child because of their or their parents' migration status constitutes as child rights violation and contravenes the principle of the best interest of the child. Children should never be detained for reasons related to their or their parents' migration status.
The best interest of the child had never been taken into account because actually there was no procedure that was ever started for the children. So, for example, one of the first things we did is to intend asylum procedure in name of the children. So not for the mother. The mother was, of course, there as a representative, but it was really the question whether the children would be safe in case of returning to Serbia, a country they had never known before. So we went to see, of course, to look at the general comments from the UN CRC, as Mikko Iko also mentioned, that were just much better than the cases from the European Court, because the European Court is really also always making that proportionate examination whether the detention is okay in that context. The UN CRC is very clear about the fact, and it was again confirmed in this case, that migration based on the administrative status of the parents is actually always a kind of an unlawful detention. That was for us, I think, the main reason to go to the UN CRC. Another thing also maybe important, together with the fact that detention should never happen for children in migration context, was the fact that the best interest of the child assessment is really central in the general comments and for the UN CRC.